than I expected to or wanted to, so I'm sorry again for that. I had probably, I'm going to say about 3 hours of sleep last night, guys, if that, and even the sleep that I did get last night, it was very, very poor quality as well. I even when I kind of was asleep, it just like subconsciously I kind of felt like I was still awake a little bit. So yeah, the small sleep that I did get didn't feel like it was very much. But anyway, we are here. We've made it to the stream with Joda. So let's go and get him. Hello, Flynn. Welcome into the stream. How you doing? Kalaya as well. Welcome to you guys. I hope you're all well and good. We are just about to we'll go and get Joda out of his paddock. Bingo's here as well. Hello, Bingo. Hello, big welcome to you, Bingo. I can hear Joda calling out, so I need to go and get him, guys. Otherwise, you know, he's oh, I'll get it out too. We'll set the tripod up first. How am I? I'm very tired, Kalia. Thought you just missed it. No, you haven't missed the stream at all. I've literally only just gone live. I've been live for 2 minutes, literally 2 minutes. So yeah, I'm very tired, Kalia. I did have a big nap today, but even with that, I'm still pretty fucking tired. So yeah, I'm not doing too bad, thank you. I'm just, yeah, I need to fix this sleep schedule somehow. It's going to be a bit hard next week with it being so hot. Yeah, it gets a bit rough sometimes to sleep in the heat, but you know, I kind of like those hot nights, so it's not going to be too bad. We were supposed to get to like 30 today, and I don't reckon we've got anywhere near that. It's not felt like we've been that warm at all. But anyway, let's go and get Joda and see how he is. And yeah, fuck, I reckon I should take my car through the wash, guys. Jesus, fucking dirty. Christ. This June 13th, Slim Dusty would have been 99 years old, right? 99's a good innings. That would have been a pretty good innings if he had made it there, Bingo. 99. 99. Joda! Come here. Good boy. We are going to see him right now, Flynn. We're going to get Joda right now. Joda! Come here. Will be good to see how he's moving, how he's walking around, and how his feet are feeling today. Hello, Nix. Welcome into the stream. Why did I wear shorts out here, guys? I didn't learn my lesson from the other night where I should know that Ballarat can just get freezing cold in the blink of an eye. The wind is picking up, the temperature is dropping. It is not very nice out here at the moment. I swear to God. Oh, whoops. There we go. Yeah, here he is, Kalaya. We've got Joda here. But yeah, let's come on, Joda, good boy. You got your fly mask on. You don't really need it on right now though. Barely any flies around with it being so windy, Joda. All right, come through here. Good boy. Come on, you know where you're going, don't you? Come on. Come on. Through you go. Quick, Joda. Otherwise you'll... Come on, go. What are you doing? Hold on, guys. Joda's just doesn't want to, not too keen to walk forward. So, off you go. Come on. Joda, go. What are you doing? Go. There you go, I had to push him. Are your feet still sore, Joda? Is that why? Come on. That's a boy. Come on, turn around here. That's a good horse. You're a well-trained horse, aren't you? Willa, welcome back into the stream. It's good to see you back in here. How are you doing, Willa? Good to see you. Early 11 p.m. for me. Oh, no, I'm a bit late, actually, Kalia. It's 6 p.m. Down here where I am, so come on. Come on. What are you doing? Good boy. Joda, what are you doing, mate? You're being very stubborn. Come on. There you go. I know your feet are going to be a bit tender for a couple of days, but big boy, we have to, you still need to eat. Usually at 11:30, 12. I don't think I'm usually that late, Kalia. It's, yeah, if I start a stream at 7 p.m. my time, I know I'm struggling. There you go. Hey, what is it, mate? You seem like you're a bit stressed out here. What's going on? Vampire Rana, hello, welcome. Good to see you here. Doing all right, Willa. I'm pretty tired, but other than that, I can't really complain too much. Come here, Joda. I'm going to take your lead rope off. Good boy. You like the stream? Thank you very much, Willa. 301 for you, Flynn. He has had his feet trimmed, Nix. That is why he's a bit, see, his feet are looking much, much better. But that is why he's, I think he's a little bit tender walking around at the moment because they've just been done for the first time in a while. So his feet are just a little bit tender. Just liked, hello, Natasha. Good to see you here. Only mules are stubborn, not racehorses. Yeah, it's good to see you too, Natasha. And yeah, you are right, bingo. Everyone liked the stream, not judging you for me. It's always 11 or 12 p.m. Yeah, look, I'm running late today, massively late. I had a big sleep when I got home. I found a new AI app as well to create songs on, so that was pretty fun. So I was playing around with that for a bit. But yeah. When did Joda finish racing? A long time ago, Willa. It would have been, he's 24, so it would have been at least 20 years ago because he wasn't a fast race horse. So at least 20 years ago. So it's been a long time. Has Joda had a haircut yet? I gave Joda a haircut a little while ago now, actually. I probably should give him another one, shouldn't I? I like his mane to just be a little bit shorter than that. That'd be good if I get it just a tad shorter. Why did I name him Joda? Vampirana? Joda's name was already Joda when I got him, and I didn't want to change his name. I thought it was a nice name that suited him, so I thought, oh, why would I change it? I'll keep it there. And there's an old wives' tale getting around that apparently it's bad luck to change a horse's name. So I thought, you know, I'll simply just give Joda, or leave Joda his name as Joda. Did you retire off the track for being too slow? I believe so, Willa. I believe so. So I don't know anything about his early days. Only that his old owner got him when he was 4 years old. He was just sitting in a paddock, he'd been broken in and obviously probably raced. And then, yeah, she had him from 4 until he was 18, and yeah, now I've got him. Can you play any instruments? I can't play any instruments, Nix. What I can do, though, is I can beatbox. I don't know if you count that as an instrument or not, but no actual instruments, no, I can't play. You play bass and acoustic guitar. That's a pretty cool skill, Nix. Not many people can do that, so that's awesome. My friend. Well, Willa, hello to your friend Mackenzie. Hope you're enjoying the stream, and yeah, here's old Joda Bear. Thought it had a story behind it. No, not quite. I would have to ask his old owner why she called him Joda when I catch up with her next. But yeah. You should leave. It makes him look majestic. What do you mean by that, Natasha? I should leave. It's bad luck to change a ship name too. Also, ship name Titan or Titanic. Was he retired when I bought him? Yes, Kalia, he was. He was well and truly retired when I bought him. Beatbox. Can you beatbox for you guys, please? Yep. I can do that for you guys. Just give me a second. I need to take a quick piss. I've been holding on for a while. I had to rush to get out here to Joda because it's, yeah, getting late. Clay mug is ready. I can use it. Okay, that's awesome, Flynn. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear it's holding up and it's right to use. So you've done a good job. So just give me a second, guys. I'm just going to take a quick piss and then I will get with you guys. I'll let you guys just watch Joda while I go take a quick piss. And then we can have give you guys a bit of an example of just a little beatbox. I'm not fantastic at it, so don't expect to hear like something insanely cool. But yeah, we'll give you guys a bit of a demo of my beatboxing, which is always like to do when I'm just walking around or, you know. So yeah. Tell you what, I cannot wait for this hot weather to hit us, guys. Hot weather, no wind, nice sunny days. You know, how beautiful is that going to be? We very rarely get that here in Ballarat, so that's going to be fantastic. Hey, Joda, what are you doing, old man? We probably should clean that lens a little bit. It looks a bit dirty. All right, that looks better. Hello, little bit. Welcome into the stream. How are you doing? Good to see you here a little bit. I'm sorry that the stream has started late again. Where are you going, Joda? What do you think you're doing? Hey? What are you doing, old man? Good boy. Come here. We'll turn you around the other way. Just turn the camera around again. Good boy. Come on. Come on. There you go. Good boy. Jenna, hello. Welcome into the stream, Jenna. Sometimes I just fantasize of me riding my horse, not really certain type, just riding my horse and doing barrel racing and winning. But it's good to have that mental image in your mind, Kalia. Creating a mental image of what you want sort of attracts. What are you doing, Joda? Have your dinner, mate. Step back. Oh, there you go. Yeah, okay. Beatbox. Midnight hour. Yeah, you sure are a little bit. So I guess it doesn't. You don't mind too much, I suppose. Yep. Okay, Willa. We can beatbox. All right. All right. What kind of beat am I going to do, guys? I hope this doesn't sound too bad. I usually like to have a bit of water too. Just helps you beatbox a bit better. But all right, here we go. Yeah, all right. So that's kind of something. So yeah. So that's kind of, yeah. just a little bit of beatboxing. See, I'm not fantastic at it, guys, but I practiced a little bit, just as the sort of kind of basic beats. And yeah, I need to try and expand a little bit and try and learn a bit more. And yeah, you know, there are some insane beatboxers out there. If you just YouTube or TikTok beatboxing, cool beatboxing, you know, you can find some incredible people that are very, very good at beatboxing. That was awesome. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, Natasha. I don't think it's like fantastic, but I guess it's kind of better than what just just anyone can do, I suppose. But yeah, there's so much more to learn. I don't like put a heap of time into it. I just sort of, when I'm walking a horse around at work or something, I'll simply just go start beatboxing to myself and to the horse, and you know, we just go. Yeah, so that's just a little sort of weird skill. So there you go. How's about that, guys? A multi-talented man. Wonder why DJ always move records backwards and forwards with their hands. No idea, Bingo. You'll have to ask one. I have no clue. Flynn, thank you very, very much. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. How did I learn to start beatboxing anyway? I don't know. It starts back from when I was like a young kid. Shit, I can't even remember. But for some reason, I just sort of make these beats in my head and just try and copy music and that I heard through beatboxing. So that's how I guess it all started. There's 3 basic beats to a beatbox, and it is. Now you think about letters in the alphabet. So B is your. So just practice saying B, 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 B. And now your sound is obviously K. Hello, Ali. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I'm just giving a little beatboxing lesson here. Sorry, I've sort of gone like way off track with what the stream's about. But anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying it anyway. So the K sound is, or the K sound is obviously K. So K, 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 K. You get what I mean? You put the 2 together. The B and the K is B, K, B, K, B, K. Calgary, thank you very much. Joda is an absolutely beautiful horse. Thank you very much. He's a 24-year-old retired racehorse. So he's been retired for a little while now, given his age, but he's looking absolutely magnificent and he's doing super for his age. He's just had his feet trimmed the other day, 2 days ago. So he's yeah, still feeling a bit tender on those feet. Now, the last sound, guys, is a T, the T sound. So the letter T in the alphabet. So you say T, 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 and then sort of like make a little S sound at the top of your mouth as well with it. So you go T, 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 like that. And then that's your 3 basic sounds of the beatbox. And then, you know, you just put them all together and make sort of different sounds. Hey, Joda, make different sounds with them. So that's the most basic one you can do. Or just mix them up, mix and match them, and before you know it, you'll be going. And yeah, you know, so just, sorry guys, I hope that's all right, but yeah. Hey Jada, what are you doing? Sorry, I'll get back to your comments now. Yeah, so hello, interesting. Welcome into the stream. It's good to see you here. How are you doing today? Hello, what are you doing, Joda? Hey? Come here. You're I do still, man. He's the way he's just acting, guys. He's just acting like his feet are still tender. You know, he doesn't really want to walk around that much. He's standing in a weird position too. Good boy. Hold on, let me take that off you. There you go. Good boy. But yeah, that's just a little. I don't know if I like really explained that very well, guys. But anyway, that is like just a basic sort of way to start beatboxing. Yeah, that's it, Vampirana. Interesting. Bless him. Do horse riding. I can do jumping. Canton, welcome. That is awesome. What breed of horse do you use to go jumping with your horse? Yeah, obviously Joda is a 24-year-old ex-racehorse, thoroughbred. He's retired. Well, he's not completely retired from being ridden, but he's retired from racing and any sort of competitive work. But we still do go out on rides every now and then, don't we, Joda Bear? So, yeah. My dream is to hear that intercom saying Kalia Noon with 13 is a winner in barrel racing. Well, keep envisioning it, Kalia, and you know, if you're sitting in the car, just have the mental vision of yourself winning and doing well and competing. And you know, it's the what does Conor McGregor say? It's the fuck, I forget it. But when you keep envisioning something like if you have a vision of yourself driving a fast car and you work hard and you know you find more ways to make more money or whatever, and you just keep seeing yourself and envisioning yourself driving a fast car or something. It's just the law of attraction. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, that's what it's called. The law of attraction. So, you know, if you keep having a vision of yourself, just a mental vision of yourself doing something you want, or have something that you want, eventually you can get it to come true. Interesting. Wow. Thank you very, very much. Thanks for always shining your light and sharing your gifts with others. I appreciate that very, very much. Interesting. That is amazing. That's a lovely comment. It's an absolute pleasure to come out here and stream with Joda and talk to you guys. And Joda, you're being very weird today. Do you want me to hold it for you? Is that better? But yeah, look, guys, he's I just still think his feet are a bit sore. Yeah, thank you very much. Interesting. That is absolutely lovely what you've just done for myself and Joda there. Make country music noises? No, absolutely not. I cannot. I'd have no idea how to do that bingo. No clue at all. See, everyone has their own style of beatboxing, and mine is obviously whatever style mine was just then. You know, it's very, very hard to replicate different styles. You just search up beatboxing in TikTok, and you'll find so many different people beatboxing that. I should actually like really, really grind and dig into beatboxing for you guys and see how good I can actually get at it. My friend Luke from school, Luke Daly, he was an awesome beatboxer. He was fantastic. Show jumping, did it when I was a kid. Looking forward to getting back to it. Natasha, that'd be awesome. Yeah, make sure that'd be fantastic for you to get back to show jumping and doing something that you love and that you like. A Bramby. I've never heard of that breed, I don't think. Fuck me, sorry guys, this bloody tripod, man, it pisses me off. Love this channel. Thank you, interesting. I appreciate that a lot. That is really lovely, and I'm glad that I've got a lot of people that enjoy coming in here and seeing myself and seeing how nice of a horse old Joda Bear is. Manifest, that is correct. Jenna, Manifest. Hello, Sky. Welcome into the stream. How are you doing? I can can it, and you can jump 35 centimeters. That is amazing, Canton. That's fantastic. Just keep working, and who knows how far you can get with it. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Flynn. That's lovely. I appreciate that a lot. I wouldn't call myself a YouTuber yet, but Thank you. That's very, very much appreciated. You're a lovely, lovely fella, Flynn. How are you doing, Sky? Your horse is beautiful. Thank you very much. I think he's beautiful as well. You'd see how beautiful he, or even more beautiful he is if I took his fly mask off, but he doesn't like the flies too much, and there's a few around, so even with it being windy, so I'll keep his mask on for now. Be patient with the wise, Joda. Donated for everyone in the chat who cannot do so. Thomas, this is from us. Thank you. That is a lovely comment. Interesting. I say this all the time. There is no need for anyone to donate or anything, but it is appreciated when it happens, and it does go towards Joda's care with whatever he needs. So, thank you. Interesting. That is absolutely lovely. Still no baby Groot. It's probably been nearly 3 months since I've seen him. Obviously, I'd say at least. So I haven't done it yet, but I do really need to remove him as a moderator because he's just not around. So met Brumby. Okay, that's I thought you might have meant that, but yeah, wasn't 100% sure. But yeah, Brumbies. Yeah, definitely know of Brumbies. No worries, Kalia. Thank you for joining the stream and hanging out with us again today. I appreciate that, and hopefully we can see you again soon. Caribou, welcome into the stream. Hello, how are you? Now, I can't pronounce your name. It's in a different language, but welcome into the stream. What are you doing, Joda? That is very nice, yeah. Here, Joda. Good boy. Hey, what is it, buddy? You can't have had enough already, surely. You're not even... Still got a lot of feed in there, mate. Hey, good boy. From us to Thomas. Yeah, thank you. Interesting again. Very, very much appreciated. His name is Buddy, and he is so smooth. That is awesome to have a, when the horse's coat feels nice and smooth and soft like that. It is, it feels really good. What are you doing, Joda? Hey? I'm just going to let you go and just see what are you going to do? Hey? You want your carrots? Is that what you're eyeing off? Maybe that's what he's wanting, guys. Come here. Come here. Come back here. If you want your carrots, come back here, Joda. Come here. No, don't stand on that. That's the gimbal. I can't have you standing on that. And that's the licorice hair too. Not yet. Come here, old man. What are we doing, JJ? All right, back up. Good boy. Come here. Good man. There you go. All right, Joda. Joda is nobody loves me, everybody hates me. I think I'm gonna go eat some worms. I know that song, bingo. Nobody likes me, everybody hates me. I'm gonna eat some worms. I used to sing that at school when I was a kid with my friends. Joda is, yeah, he's a very muscular horse. Interesting. He's I guess it's from just all the years worth of, well, obviously being a thoroughbred helps, but obviously the years of racing and activity he's done. Why is his eyes completely covered? Kelly, welcome into the stream. He can see completely fine with his mask on. This is simply just to keep the flies out of his face. So that's like a mesh covering over his eyes. He can see, yeah, obviously, like I said, he can see completely fine. But yes, to help keep the flies out of his eyes. I get that question a lot from people that don't really know horses that well. So That's not a stupid question at all. That's a completely valid question. But yeah, no, don't stress. He can see completely fine. And yeah, it's just simply to keep the eyes out of his, the flies out of his eyes, because we have the flies are really bad down here. You think his feet are giving him problems? Jenna, they're definitely a bit tender. They're just a little bit sore, you know, and I thought this would probably happen. And Lauren said this would probably happen too for at least 3 or 4 days, because they're just a bit sensitive after being trimmed for the first time in a while. So, yeah. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm losing track of your comments here. Yeah, here comes the ASMR moment with the carrots. In a couple of days, I'm going to ride a school horse around 16 hands. Well, that'd be awesome. You'll be looking forward to doing that. That sounds terrific and sounds like good fun. It's a movie too. Never seen that movie. It's actually a song. I heard that twice in my life, just from lives. I'm pretty sure it's a song. Interesting. What age is he? Bomb. Joda is 24 years old. That's great. Never seen this. Yeah, Callie. That's all right. A lot of people haven't. But yeah, Joda wears a fly mask. There's a few horses at the stable that I work at that wear them every day. The other horses that Joda shares a paddock with, they've got their fly masks on as well. So yeah, it's a pretty common thing to see down here in Australia anyway. Yeah. This is Joda, Bomb. Yeah, that is correct. I am in Australia. Yes, you are correct, Callie. Whereabouts are you watching from? Carrot time. It is carrot time, Jenna. It sure is. Hello again, Sky. Retirement. Yeah, look, Joda's been retired from racing for a long time, Bomb. Good boy. Look, there's actually part of Joda's hoof there, guys. Like an off-cutting of part of his foot. Seattle in Washington, USA. Well, it must be pretty late for you, I'd imagine, Callie, but yeah, that's all right. Most of my viewers are from the US, so a big welcome to you, and thank you for supporting the stream, supporting myself and Joda. Any other horse questions you have, chuck them through and I'll do the best I can to answer them. Any questions about horses, any questions about racing, since I come from a racing background. You heard about, no, I have not heard about that, Bomb. Fill me in, what's the go? Good boy. 11:30 here, love horses. Oh, that's awesome, Callie. Yeah, I'm glad you love horses. They are my favorite animal too. So yeah, we share that in common. They are absolutely amazing animals. I guess 11:30, yeah, it's not too late, I suppose. How's his hair done? Can we see it? His hair, yeah. Hold on, I'll just give him that carrot and I'll show you. We'll just turn that around. See, his hair is sticking out of the top of his fly mask up there, and then you got his mane simply just on the offside, which is where manes are supposed to sit. Now, this part of his mane, I've never been able to get it to grow. Ever since I've owned him, that part has just always been bald. So, never been able to get that part of his hair and his mane to grow. 7:28 here, same with me. Oh shit, you're in what? PM or AM, Sky? It must be AM. You must be in Europe somewhere, am I right, Sky, if it's 7:28. Should have been here an hour ago. Office workers, why? What happened? Imagine if Joda has a race with a greyhound. Look, I'd probably say the greyhound would win, Bomb. Joda's pretty old, so yeah, I doubt he'd be up to racing a greyhound now at his age. But I thought the lead rope was a braid, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, the lead rope, I've just got that hanging over his neck so I can hold on to him if he, he's been a bit uncomfortable on his feet today still, so if he does try and walk off, I can just grab him real quick. But yeah, thank you, Kelly, UK. Yeah, that's in Europe, or part of Europe, the United Kingdom, which is why I thought, yeah, 7:28. It must be morning for you. So yeah, welcome in. What part of Australia? Kelly, I'm from the state of Victoria, so I'm in the southern part of Australia. It is 1:30 here a.m., 1:30 a.m. And where are you watching from, Destiny? In the UK, yep. Yep, in the UK. Welcome in from the UK. We are the Aussies. We're actually playing England in the cricket at the moment. We are leading the Test series 3-1 with one Test left to play. So yeah, I love the cricket and looking forward to watching the last Test, aren't we, Joda Bear? Hey, good boy. Now, after you finish these, Jody, you can have your licorice and then see how you go if you want any more of your feed or not. It's just a bit of a waste if he's not going to eat, not interested in eating that feed, because there is still quite a bit in there. I'll feel emotional if beloved Joda passed away. Look, I would too, Bomb. It would destroy me if Joda passed away. I've always thought, you know, what happens to my channel after Joda does pass away? Like, what do I do? Like, I won't be able to do these live streams anymore or anything without him. So, you know, it'd really affect my channel in a big way if Joda ended up passing away. But that's why we got to keep him happy, healthy, sound, and feeling good. He's 24, so he's an elder statesman now for a horse. But I'm pretty confident that you know, the way he looks and the way his health is, that we can get him to be 30 plus years old. So I reckon we've got at least 6 years plus with him, guys. So he's not going anywhere anytime soon. No, Victoria would love to visit. Callie, that'd be awesome to visit one day. There's yeah, a lot to do and see here in Victoria. I don't think it's the best state in Australia, but definitely worth visiting, that's for sure. Just get another horse. Oh, it's hard to do that though, Callie. You know, Joda's irreplaceable. What I've got with Joda, and you know the stream with him, the relationship I've got with Joda, it's just, you know, it's just more than it's so hard to just go and get another horse and just, you know, I don't know how to really explain it very well, but you know, I couldn't just go out and get another horse like that. Well, I could, I guess, but it just wouldn't feel right. Maybe in time, I guess, I could probably get another one. But yeah, the time you get another horse, probably Jenna eventually. Like, honestly, I wouldn't rule it out. Like, I'd definitely own Queenie one day if I could. She'd be awesome. It's not that easy. I was trying to send a super sticker, but it comes up there was a problem process. No, that's all right, Bingo. Like I said, you don't have to do anything in terms of getting a super sticker or a super chat or anything. That is complete. It is not needed. You don't have to, and your support just watching the stream and commenting is enough support. So thank you. Yeah, I got some licorice from Jonah. He absolutely loves his licorice. I ate one of his pieces. Have to grieve. Yeah, of course, absolutely. But hopefully that's still a long time away. Yeah, look, it's a valid question because look, Joda is old, guys. He's how old is he in human years? I think he's like 68 in human years. So yeah, he is starting to get old, but good boy. Geez, you love your licorice, don't you? Good boy. You got 4 pieces left. Here, good boy. Oh yeah, Cavallo Rampage. She was for sale on the English Digital in December. So yeah, it would have been awesome if I could have been able to buy her, but obviously not. But yeah, in terms of getting another horse to be doing live streams and that with, and riding around like I do with Joda, very, very hard to replace him. You know, he's one of the best horses to ride. He's very easy. He's very, you know, he feels like a rocking horse to ride. He's sensible. He's not silly. He doesn't do silly things. So yeah, getting another horse in place of Joda would be a very, very tough thing to do. Cass, welcome in. I'm from Victoria. Whereabouts are you watching from? getting close to another horse would be wonderful to see. Yeah, absolutely it would. There's plenty of horses that I work with that I'd absolutely love to take home one day. But in saying that as well, like I said, having a horse that is as patient as what Joda is, that stands around and puts up with being streamed every day like this, horse that's as easy to ride as what Joda is, etc., etc. Very, very hard to find a horse like him. Sally, welcome into the stream. Good to see you here. How are you today, Sally? He didn't like you eating his licorice, seeing the side eye. Yeah, he's like, why are you eating my licorice, Thomas? Don't you ever do that again. That's mine. Don't you eat it. From Iraq. Well, welcome, Cass, from Iraq. Hope you're doing well and everything is good. Hope you've had a good start to your new year. And yeah, welcome into the stream with myself and Joda. Good boy. I know your feet are just a bit they're a bit sensitive, aren't they, Joda Bear? Hey, good boy. We'll get there, mate. Hey, once you finish this, you can go into your paddock and you can have a drink, have a rest. Kayla is here. Welcome into the stream, Kayla. It's good to see you here as well. We've got a few regulars starting to come back into the stream again. Natasha was gone for a while, but she's back. Stacey's been back watching again. Yeah, we've had a few of the old regulars come back, which is awesome to see. Good boy. My town has been nuked. I'm cooked, chat. All right, so we've got a troll here. That's great. You got one more chance, Cass. Any more stupid comments and I will be getting rid of you. So I've given you the chance, Cass, to be nice. I've been very nice to you. I've been respectful to you. So look, if you don't have anything constructive to say, then you can just scroll on by my stream and go and annoy someone else. But one more stupid comment and I'll get rid of you. So I've been nice enough to give you a chance. In Roblox. Roblox, Sky. How old are you, Sky? Don't worry about them. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, I'm not worried at all, Natasha. Just I'd be very, very nice to everyone. I'm respectful to everyone. I don't really care where anyone's from, which is why I welcomed her and yeah, whatever. So yeah, she's trolling Vampire Rana. It is I've been streaming for a long time now. You can usually tell within the first, like literally the first message, whether they're going to start trolling or not. When they said Iraq, I thought, you know what, I know where this is probably going to go, but I'll be nice and respectful to them anyway. So, yeah. Yeah, you can usually, it's just, when you've been doing it for a while, you can usually tell just by like the tone of the message and whatever where what they're going to, whether they're actually genuine people or not. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm not bothered. If Cass wants to stay in here and chat, she's more than welcome to. But if not, then scroll on by. It's not that hard. Not that hard. He's a Joda Bear, hey? I'm very laggy. Is it laggy for anyone else, or is it just for you, Kayla? Hopefully I'm not too laggy for you guys. That'd be a shame if I am. I think I'm going to have to upgrade my phone plan. Oh, no, not for you, Jenna. Do I ride Joda? I sure do, Kelly, yeah. I haven't ridden him for a couple of weeks now. But, yeah, once this hot weather passes next week, I'd like to get back on him and give him another ride. I was waiting for his feet to get trimmed. They've been trimmed and he's a bit sore, so I can't really ride him with sore feet. And, yeah, next week it's going to be like 39 3 days in a row here, guys. So that is 39 Celsius. I think is about 102, 103 degrees Fahrenheit for you guys in the US. So, yeah, not lagging on your end. All right, so yeah, it must be your end, Kayla. Sorry, you might have to restart the YouTube app or something, or yeah, see if that works. So sweet. Thank you, Kelly. yeah, I got to look after the old boy. You know, I don't want to ride him if he's a little bit uncomfortable, and especially in extreme heat like we're about to get. So yeah, I won't ride him in heat like that. Connected to my internet. Oh, okay, that's probably not connected to your internet. That's probably why then, Kayla. What age should a horse stop being ridden? It's different for every single horse, Bingo. Every horse is different, you know. It depends on the horse's history, injury history, whether they still mentally like it or not. In my mind, personally, it's actually a really good question, Bingo. Um, Joda, I'm going to keep riding Joda until he's 28. Whether he can still be ridden past 28, like he probably could maybe if he's still sound in that. But even if he is still sound at 28 years old, I'm just going to retire him right there and stop riding him at 28 years old because that's getting pretty old. So yeah, when he turns 28, that'll be it for riding Joda. But I'm not going to rule it out. I can retire him earlier if I want. If he shows signs of not liking it anymore, his body starts to get a bit sore, and he's not coping with it anymore, then I have no hesitation in stopping riding him earlier than that. So yeah, but yeah, if he makes it to 28 sound and still likes being ridden and whatever, and still handles it well, I'll just retire him at 28 because I just think that's a good age. But yeah, $100. Hello there, Till. Welcome back into the stream. It's good to see you here. How are you today, Till? Cold, rainy here, like 34 degrees. Is that that'd be I guess that's Fahrenheit, Kelly. I'm not sure how to convert that to Celsius, but if I had to guess, 34 Fahrenheit would be, what would that be, like 1 degree Celsius? That is freezing. That is really cold, Kelly. Why do you think he's sore after his trim? I think it's because he just hasn't been done for a long time, Sally. He didn't get heaps taken off. Lauren's a pretty good, well, she's been a great trimmer for him over the time that she's been doing it. Very, very happy with what she does. And, yeah, I just feel like he's a little bit tender just simply because it's been a little while since he's been done. I should pick up his feet and show you guys what they look like underneath, if you guys would like to see that. And most of the horses you work with at work expensive? Yes, Jenna, very, very expensive, some of them. We had a colt who was bought at the yearling sales for $2.8 million. So yeah, he was a very, very expensive horse. You got multiple horses worth over 500 grand. Yeah, but in saying that too, just because they're expensive doesn't make them any more special, or they get any more special treatment than the horses that are a bit cheaper. Doesn't mean they're faster than the horses that are cheaper as well. Every horse is treated and given the same care, and you know what I mean. That's good to hear, Till. I'm doing fantastic, thank you. I'm pretty tired, but other than that, yeah, I'm good, thank you. Tell me about it. I'm in the wrong state for warmth. Well, look, me too, Kelly. Victoria is not known for being, well, especially down in my area in southwestern Victoria, or central Victoria. I guess, yeah, probably central. Yeah, where I am, it is it's probably one of the coldest places in the whole country. So, yeah, we are getting some extreme heat next week, but oh, is that nice, Joda? Eh? Good boy. But yeah, other than that, we've had a pretty shit summer so far. Glad I'm in Queensland. You get some warm weather in Queensland consistently. Kayla, if you could go back in time with any horse, who would it be? For me, it would be my baby Puzzle Puff, my horse passed away. Okay, that's really special. Yeah, I thought you'd probably say that, Kayla. That's understandable. But for me, if I could go back, I'd probably go back and see Secretariat. Let's go and see him win the Belmont Stakes. That'd be Hello, Joda. I'm just going to have a look at your feet, okay? Everyone wants to see your feet. Come here. Good boy. All right, guys, we'll have a look at the bottom of Joda's feet. I can show you guys. Come here. Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. So, yeah, he's still got a bit of little bit of length there, like not heaps, but is the hair smooth? His coronary brand, yeah, it's still smooth and nice, but yeah, he's had his trim. She left a bit more length on him because it had been so long, but yeah, she's gonna come back out and just have another look at him in about 2 weeks. So yeah, come here. I need this one too. You give me a back foot, Joda. Good boy. Come here. Put your leg out. There you go. Man, I felt a big crack in your ankle then, Joda. There we go. You're back, Nix. Welcome back. You'd choose Farlap, Natasha. That's a good choice. Farlap was an absolute gun. Boy. Yeah, Farlap, you can't go wrong there. He'd be amazing to see. Snowing views, Sky. Yeah, it must be pretty cold there in the UK. I'd imagine, because it is winter for you guys. Here's another one for him. Here you go. Good boy. Hello, Hannah. Welcome into the stream. It's good to see you again, Hannah. When are you going to go live again? Yeah, awesome to see you, Hannah. Nah, they're not warm, Sally. They're just, I just think he's sensitive because it's been a while since they got trimmed. He's done this before. Your new secretary? I didn't know him, Kelly. I know of him. But yeah, if I could go back in time and see any horse in history, he'd be the one. For sure. Come here. Have a look at this. Actually, I might actually feel for a pulse. Sally, his feet don't feel warm, but I'm gonna feel his feel for a pulse in his yeah. Going to your best friend's house. That'd be awesome, Sky. You'll be looking forward to that. That should be good fun. Thank you, Sophia. He's a beautiful boy. He's absolutely gorgeous. We all love him a lot. He's a very, very special part of the stream. Florides, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you here. Where are you watching from? All the green grass has been on. Could be a little laminitic. Well, I hope not. I can't rule it out. Like I will say, this soreness in his feet has only come about after he's been trimmed. So I'd say I really do think it's come from like just simply being a while since he's been trimmed. But hold on, I'm just feeling his pulse. Where is it? There it is. But yeah, he's oh, there's no pulse there. This one. Is there any pulse there, Joda? Well, I can feel a bit of a pulse in this one, mate, but I'm kind of pushing down. So, oh, it's all right, Joda. Yeah, this has only come about since he's been trimmed, so I think it's come from that. But look, you're right, Sally. I can't rule out being a bit laminitic with all the green grass. Because yeah, you guys remember he was pretty underweight coming into the springtime, and he's really put on his weight and looks incredible now. But yeah, do I have big hands? Not sure. I think they're normal size hands, Jenna. But yeah, not sure. Joda's favorite party game, hoof or tear? I was going to ask you that too. Thank you, Callie. He's a beautiful boy, and yeah, we all love him a lot. I'll take his fly mask off here for you. Eventually, I probably won't do it today. I'll leave it on today. But actually, you know what, Joda? We'll let Callie see your beautiful face. We'll take your fly mask off for just a second, and then we can put it back on you. So you can just have a look at how beautiful he is. Here you go. There's his beautiful face, guys. We can put a face of the horse now. So yeah, there he is, guys. Hello, Nathan. Welcome into the stream. How are you doing? Good to see you here, Nathan. How have you been? looking forward to, I was just talking before, I'm really looking forward to the hot weather that we've got coming. Going live tomorrow? I don't know yet, Till. I'm not too sure, actually, if I'll get the chance to. I've got a bit to do tomorrow. He's just saw from the trim. She probably took a little too much. Possibly a little bit. And yeah, because he hasn't been done for so long as well, I just think it's sort of, he's a bit tender on them. Going to Lake Wellington, Victoria on Saturday the 10th, riding with one of my friends also. I'm so excited. That'll be awesome, Till. Yeah, that'd be great to do that. You'll have to let me know how you go. Woolwoven, sorry, but Woolwoven. Did he win today, Nathan? What's wrong with Joda? Nothing really wrong with him. No. He's just a little bit sore after the trim that he got on his feet. Matty's here. Welcome in, Matt. It's good to see you here. How are you, Matt? After some not so careful consideration, I've decided to adopt another 5 fictional characters. You got a fair few of them there. Nix, every day I reckon you say you've got some new ones. Yeah, Kelly, he's a beautiful boy, isn't he? He's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I took his fly mask off so you could just see how pretty he really is. It's a bit hard to see his beautiful face when he's got his fly mask on, but yeah. Woolwoven was good. Yeah, I didn't see it, Nathan. I did not see it. I'll have to have a look. Sophia, thank you. I'll not be able to come to the stream tomorrow because I'm at the beach. That's all right, Flynn. There's no need to come into every stream. You don't have to. I'd appreciate it, but yeah, you don't have to. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy the beach and have a good time there. How often does he need his feet to be trimmed? I like to have them trimmed every 6 weeks. If they're growing fast, like they usually do in spring, every 4 weeks, but usually at least once every 6 weeks. Joe, hello. Happy New Year to you as well. Hope you've had a good start to the year. Hard to tell the camera angles, but they look very upright, not necessarily the issue. Grass will damp. No, the grasses are actually starting to get pretty dry now. We've had some dry weather for the last week and a bit, so yeah. And you mean his feet look upright? I think his feet are actually in pretty good shape. Like I know I'm biased towards Joda, but yeah. Just maybe yeah, maybe a bit, I don't know. I'm not a trimmer, so I don't really know a lot about the hoof, but hey Joda. I know even yeah, it's easy for a horse to go foot sore, I know that. After working with thoroughbreds for so long. Thank you, Till. I'd appreciate that a lot. Happy New Year to you too, Kelly. Has the new year been good to you so far? Joe, wow. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that a lot. That's amazing. That close-up was almost close enough for a nose boop. We can give Joda a nose boop if you want. Hey, Joda, come here. Here you go. Good boy. 6 weeks is a good cycle. Yeah, it was definitely longer than 6 weeks between his trims. It was probably closer to 10, actually, to be honest. It was a long time. But, he's been done. And, yeah, that's what I think. It's probably going to be... So it's only been 2 days since he's been done. It's probably going to be 3-4 days for he's sort of feeling a bit better. But, yeah. Do I teach people how to ride? No, Kelly, because I don't think I'm not really the best rider out there. I can't say that. I simply just get on Joda and ride him for a bit of fun. So, I don't really compete or do anything on him. I just simply jump on him, ride him around and have some fun with him. And that's what we like doing, don't we, Joda? We go out onto some trails as well and have a bit of a laugh and a play. So, yeah. Is that car an Audi? No, not an Audi. I've got a Holden, Kelly. It's a Holden Kelly. It's very dirty at the moment. I need to take it through the wash. But yeah, I've got a Holden Calais. Very, very good actually, mate. 1 by 4 to 5, hardly touched. Well, there you go. That's a scary proposition for us and our boy Unit 5 going to take on Woolwoven in the Magic Millions. Isn't it, Joda? Eh? yeah, I'm probably not qualified to be teaching people how to ride. I could probably give like a lesson or something and like sort of help guide someone how to start getting like to get going riding, but I could never like I don't know how to actually teach someone properly how to ride to compete or anything. Um, People that don't know, losing an animal is very hard. It definitely is, Kayla. It is very, very hard to lose an animal, whether it's oh Joda, I need to put your mask back on actually, mate. Come here. Good boy. Turn around. 357 days till Christmas. You like Holdens, Natasha? I do too. But they're a pain in the ass to change headlight globes on. And I'll tell you what, that was very, very hard. Come on. Turn around. Good boy. Sure, teach how to beatbox. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can give you guys a. I gave everyone a lesson on the beatboxing side of things. Turn that around. Come here, Joda. Come on, back up. Good boy. So I'll take your head collar off, mate. Good boy. Gosh, you're a beautiful horse. We'll pop this back on you. Get all the hair out of there. Your forelock. There you go. Good boy. Good man. What we got? Can I ride Joda right now? No, I cannot. Sorry, Flynn. His feet, like I said, his feet are still a bit tender, so I would jump on him, but yeah, with his feet being just a little bit tender, it's not a good idea for me to jump on him right now. I don't think he'd appreciate that very much. Sizzle's back. Welcome in, Sizzle. Good to see you here. How you doing, Sizzle? Like and subscribe. Teach you how to beatbox. Natasha Ford's rule. Thoroughbreds are prone to having flat soles. Feet look nice. Some trimmers take a smidge extra off to make the trim last a bit longer, make them sore for a few days. Yeah, that's right. And yeah, maybe he's had a little bit much taken off, but yeah, as well as that, he's he's obviously hasn't been done for a while, so could be affecting him as well. But anyway, yeah, thoroughbreds, especially Sally. I'll give you a tip. Australian thoroughbreds, their feet are much better in general compared to European thoroughbreds. They are awful. They are the worst feet I've ever seen on a horse. Every horse that we get into our stable that's come from Europe, oh my God, their feet are just shocking. They're flat. They just look, they're a weird shape. I don't know what the hell they do to them up there, but yeah, they're just, fuck me. They've got terrible feet, the horses from up there. Can I ride? No. Did you pull the overflow tube out, change a globe? I was scared the first time doing that. No, Sally, I ended up just taking the entire wheel off. I pulled the stone cover back and I got into my headlight from the wheel well. So annoying, but I got it done in about 20 minutes. So it wasn't really that bad. Lo Monte. I don't speak, is that Spanish you're trying? I don't speak. Double tap the screen. Yes, 6471 people, and we've got 32 likes. Come on, guys, see if we can get a few more likes in here. If you guys yeah, do enjoy Joda, enjoy the stream, or simply just think that he's a beautiful horse and just passing by, give the stream a like, guys. Come on, let's see if we can get to 50 or so. I am about to chuck Joda back into the paddock. Can I give Joda pain medicine? I probably could. I've still got some bute at home, but if I give him bute and I come out the next day, I probably won't know whether he's actually recovered or not. So I might just stick away from it. Much easier to pull the tube. Are you sure, Sally? I don't know whether are you sure that's possible on a VF Calais? No, because my hands, they just do not fit. I'll show you guys. Hold on. I'll show you guys like the issue with changing the headlight on my car. Hold on, Joda. Joda's probably gonna come with me and he'd be thinking, what the fuck? All right, good boy, Joda. We'll get back to your paddock in a minute. Good boy. Yeah. Flat foot is from being on hard surfaces for too many years instead of pasture. But see, these horses that come from Europe, a lot of them are still young. You know, we've got a horse called Jackknife at the moment. He's only like, I think he's only 3, so he's not had. Yeah, he would have spent his first half of the year or half of his life being a foal in a paddock. All right. See what I mean? I can't remove this. I could pull that out, but still, that's like the high beam, like right there. And see, look, I can't get my hand down there to get into the headlights. So, and this one, I took the entire air filter off to get into this one. I could get my hand kind of down there to get it. It was a bit fidgety, but, well, there it is there. See, the headlight is just down there. It was a bit fidgety, but I did get there. But this one, yeah, I didn't really want to fuck around with the coolant. And like I said, look at all this. Look at all these wires and that. There is no. That's the like right there. Right where my finger is there. That is the headlight, or where you change your headlight globe. So, yeah. Good boy, Joda. Use grass ropes, so reins. But if you'd like to avoid the 30% donation to YouTube, you can go to the. Yeah, thank you, Sizzle. That is true. Yeah, that's another way to donate to Joda in the stream through their Streamlabs link, which is in the description of my channel. So thank you, Sizzle. I appreciate that. A lot of horses, shoers trim the horse so the hoofs look good, instead of trimming the way the hoof naturally wants to grow. Yeah, that's very true as well, a little bit. Exactly. Instead of working with the horse of what's actually works for them. Kayla, Thomas, can you watch 2 horses on YouTube for me? They are. I'll see how I go, Kayla. See if I can do it. Pat the horse. Oh, yeah, of course I can. Come here, Joda. You're a good boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. Give him a pat. Softer and more prone to bruises. Did you know that I have an Native American Indigenous tribal heritage and ancestor? I didn't know that, Sizzle. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Yeah, that's amazing. Native American people are some of the best riders. Matt Parrish. John's in the fucking tea room again. He spends all fucking morning in there. He never does any work. You go any slower, you're gonna start growing roots. Welcome in, Matty. Welcome into the chat. If you guys don't know, Matt, I work with Matt at the stable. Cultural preservation for Native American ceremonies for many years too. That would have been good fun, I reckon, Sizzle, actually. Happy Mondays, welcome in. How are you doing? Joe's probably thinking, what the fuck, dude, this life is about me, not your damn car. Yeah, exactly, Kelly. He's thinking, what is this guy doing? Hey, Joda. He recognizes a car too. Like when I drive up here, like he knows it, he looks out and sees it and he knows that it's mine. Hey, what is it, Joda? You having a look at the car, mate? All right, I'm gonna put this down now. We'll take Joda back in. Sky's back. Another reason for flat feet is over trimming, not enough support of the frog. Everyone has a look. What I've thought, like my what I've learnt when working with horses and thoroughbreds. Everyone has their opinion on things, which is fine. But if you, like, no one ever thinks that they're like like everyone, a lot of people in horses have very closed minds, like in the horse industry. Like no one's willing to take on advice from everyone else because they think their way is the only way. Well, I'm so open for you guys as well with horses, always open to take your tips and advice with anything. Like I do trust my own knowledge, but it's always worth hearing your guys' thoughts on things as well, which is awesome. But yeah, one thing I've found in the horse industry is that, yeah, so many people just have a closed mind and they're just not willing to listen. They think their way is the only way, and if you say different, then you're wrong and you're a fucking idiot and you have no idea what you're doing. But yeah, turn around, Joda. Good boy. Turn around. Turn around. I know you're sore, but you have to. There you go. Good boy. All right, sorry, I was just on a little bit of a rant there, guys. I don't know why. Sorry about that. That was just very, very random. Yeah. Hello, Nikki. Where am I from? I'm from Australia. Whereabouts are you from? Complicated to change the light. It's a pain in the ass, Caribou. It's a fucking miserable job to do it on my car. Not enough pasture. You did a funny voice. Yeah, bingo. I made a funny AI video about a guy that I work with. We've got a tea room at work where people go in and they have something to eat, have a bit of a break. And there's a guy called John, and he's always in there. He's always in the tea room. He's always sitting down in the tea room having a break. So I made a funny AI video about it. Happy Mondays. Wow, thank you very, very much. The super sticker, the hype sticker. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. That's amazing. Thank you. Happy Mondays. Yankee Gambler racing tomorrow and the filly. Where are they racing, Matt? I'll have to make sure I watch them. Horses are very smart. Yeah, they are very smart animals, Kelly. And I guess he's had a long time seeing my car, so he's made the connection there. Just got by. My dad told me he was a horseshoe. So yeah, he would have known a lot about the hoof than a little bit. Yeah, but yeah, thank you. Happy Mondays. That's amazing. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Sizzle. How many acres is that place? Kelly, the whole property I think is about 40. But Joda's paddock that he's in, I'm not sure how big this would be. Probably at least 5, I'd imagine. Have to be easily 5. Horse and dogs have the same intelligence. Horse can even bark at strangers. Variety raised thrush infection could damage the structure too. So he looks like okay walking around like this, but so he's not too bad. I just think and the grass is it's as dry, but it's probably soft under his feet too. So Phoenix is here. Welcome, Phoenix. Good to see you here. The bite spots, so they have gone, Sizzle. Well, they're still there, but they're not as prominent as what they were. They've come down a shit ton. So, yeah, he's feeling all right. If you hate Cybertrucks. It got hot here again in Texas, 30 Celsius. Yeah, that's warm, especially for this time of the year, Phoenix. It's supposed to be winter, so it was probably warmer there than what it was here today. So there you go. He's taking a shit. Charming, Joda. Thank you. This is what the stream wanted to see. But yeah. There's Joda's poo. Nice, healthy looking turd. Can't really tell without the hoof, seeing the hoof in the flesh, and say, yeah, happy with Lauren's trimming. But yeah, she did mention to let her know if he's still a bit sore. She's got some boots that he could wear for a couple of days. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but they're like boots that go on the hoof. They're not shoes, but they're like these little boots that he could wear. But I'm going to give him at least another day before I make that call. But yeah, I'll definitely let him know that he's been a bit tender these couple of days. Bruce, I hope he gets better soon. Could be, but I really do think it's just simply from the trim, because he was fine before the trim. It's simply just been after he got trimmed again that he's just pulled up a little bit sore. Yankee Gambler at Maryborough at 7:47. Well, there we go. I'll definitely be watching him. If anyone knows, Yankee Gambler is my favourite standardbred racehorse. He's an awesome horse. Make sure you guys watch him tomorrow. Dad used to work with a man known as air freshener. Every time you needed him, he was in the toilet. Yeah, that's a good one actually, Bingo. Thank you, Happy Mondays. I appreciate that a lot. That's a lovely comment. Australians love nicknames. We sure do love nicknames, Bingo. Love to shorten everything as well. A good point. To flip them off when I see them on the road. Didn't really need to see his poo. No worries, Kelly. What day, mate? Tomorrow. Probably not Sizzle, but I thought it was a bit funny. Come here, Joda. We're gonna say goodnight to you. Plus, his poo is pretty much just grass and a bit of his hard feed. So, come here, Joda. Come here, mate. Say goodnight to him, guys. We're gonna say goodnight to Joda now. Hey, good boy. Good night, Joda Bear. Come out and I don't know if I'll be able to get out tomorrow or not, guys, but we'll see how we go. We'll try to. I've ran out of one of his, or two of his feeds, and well, one of his feeds, one of his other feeds probably only got like one scoop in it. So I need to get to the feed store tomorrow if they're open, and yeah, go and get him some more. So yeah. Yeah. Good night, Joda Bear. Saw the short of that you did the horse pissing that you made a point of showing. You know, Sizzle, my my most viewed short on my entire channel, it has like 1.3 million views or something, is a short of a horse taking a piss at the races. Believe it or not. I don't know how or why it got so many views, but yeah, the most viewed short on my channel is of a horse here taking a leak at the races. Good night. Yeah, I'll take you guys back to the car and I'll pack everything up back here. But yeah, we'll say good night to Joda. Don't you love how they like make their own little tracks in the paddocks and that? I reckon it's so cool how they do that, and they make their way around the paddocks by following them. I need to get his all these grass seeds out of his sheet as well, and put it back on him. I should have bought the cotton one out actually and chucked that on him. That's all right. Another naked day won't hurt him. Another one called Two Stroke. So you take 2 steps and stroke his hair. Haley's welcome, Haley. What time is it? And what time tomorrow you're starting? It is 7:14 p.m. right now. As for tomorrow's stream, I don't know what time I'll be able to stream actually. My littlest pony had boots for trail rides. Sadly, too big for him. His hooves sorted themselves out. Yeah, I kind of would like to get a pair like that for Joda's trail riding as well, because yeah, he doesn't really like the stones very much. If we ever hit a stone or gravel kind of area. Punch Buggy, welcome. Good to see you here, Punch Buggy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you've had a good start to the year. Really, just goes to prove there's no accounting for taste, and shows that Sizzle, yeah, I don't know. I just posted, I've scheduled, a heap of videos, or I scheduled a heap of videos on my channel. And the video initially, when I first posted it, it got like 10,000 views. And then it went quiet for weeks, literally for weeks. It was ages. And then all of a sudden, it just started booming. It just started, like, my subscribers were going up like 50 a day. And then I was thinking, what the fuck? Why am I getting so many subs? What is going on here? And I checked my analytics, and I was getting, thousands of views every hour. And it was from that video. And I don't know why or why YouTube pushed it. But yeah, for some reason, it just went bananas there for a while. It was just like a 10-second short, very similar to today's video of just a horse taking a piss at the races. Nickname Origins. Yeah, that's awesome, Bingo. Thomas. Good night, Flynn. My horse pellets ran dry too. Yeah, that sucks, Sally. I don't know if anything's open. I know Petstock will be, but Petstock they're really expensive. I go to Happy Horse Produce, which is a much better price than what Petstock are. But I don't know whether they're open tomorrow or not. If they're not, then I'm gonna have to wait till Monday. And Joda will yeah, he won't be able to have a big feed tomorrow. Posted a 10-second video of my dog sleeping, got over 500 views in a few hours. Well, there you go, Bingo. See, anything can work. It's funny, we walked past the stables New Year's Eve and someone was whistling. So funny telling the kids why. Yeah, I do that a lot at the stable, Sally. If there's especially for the older ones, they already know what it means. But for the younger horses, like the 2-year-olds, the yearlings, some of the 3-year-olds, if they start peeing somewhere and I see them, I just start whistling at them because they make the connection. Oh, when they whistle, they want me to pee, and then the horses start peeing. If you guys, didn't know that, that's how you train your horse to pee. Just whenever you spot them peeing, just keep whistling at them, and then when they stop, you stop whistling, and then eventually they're like, oh, okay. So when they whistle, they want me to pee. All right, we'll put this tire away as well. All right. It's time to take a nice big sleep tonight, guys. Play some Halo with my friend Todd. Hopefully get a few wins. Hopefully he doesn't go AFK heaps tonight as well. That was very annoying last night. But yeah. Put these windows up. All right. Thank you, Sizzle, for the hype there. Like, share, become a member of the Joda. Thank you very much, Sizzle. Happy Horse Produce closed tomorrow. Yeah, that sucks. I'll either bite the bullet and go to Petstock and pay a bit more, or wait till Monday. Nice car, Thomas. We don't have that type of car in the States. Yeah, this is a Holden. This is an Australian car, punch buggy. They used to be very popular down here, but they don't make them anymore. So my car is starting to become a bit of a relic. So even when I do get a new car one day, which hopefully will be still a few years down the road, because I love this car. But yeah, when I do eventually get another car, I kind of want to keep this one because they don't make Holdens anymore. So in 15 years, 20 years, I'll say if I've still got this car in the garage or something, and I take it out or something just for a Sunday cruise, people are like, oh my God, there's a Holden. But yeah. Painting soles with Keratex hoof hardener. They'll prevent bruises. I need to get some for my standardbred gelding. My standardbred mare I've never heard of that before, Sally. Yeah, I'll have to try and get some and do that. Thank you. Yeah, I'll see where I can find it, Sally. Hello, Trey. Welcome into the stream. Caught the back end of it. Worked as a groom at a harness racing track. Winners and random picks from officials go to the test barn. Then you wait. They want to test urine. Lots of whistling. Yeah, there'll be plenty of whistling there, Joe, trying to get the horses to have a pee. Yeah, same here with our thoroughbreds. Horses get selected at random to take a pre-race, or some of them get a pre-race urine, some pre-race blood. But then every horse that wins gets a post-race urine test, and if you finish top 3 in a Group 1 or a feature race, the top 3 horses get urine tested as well. Didn't know that? Well, there you go. I guess we learn something new every day. Caribou. Thank you, Chihuahua, Hannah, for the love heart there. Vintage, yeah, it might be vintage one day, this car. Happy Mondays. Might be live on a different channel. It's Who's This, or it'll be mine. I don't know yet. All right, well, whoever it is, Kayla, just let me know, because it is really hard for me to remember different accounts and different names for so many different people. So yeah, just a bit easier if you either announce yourself and who you are or who it is, or just use your own account. It's a bugger when you need them to pee for the stewards and they won't go. We had that problem on New Year's Eve, Sally. It wasn't one of our horses. We took one of Henry Dwyer's horses with us. And that horse was in the last race. And yeah, it won the race. It was Brung King. He won the race. And then he wouldn't pee after the race for his urine test. So we had to wait for him to have a blood test. So yeah, we were the last people to leave the race course at Warrnambool on New Year's Eve. My YouTube channel, Hannah Chihuahua. Yeah, and I need to try and check out some of your live streams, Hannah. General Motors in the States. Yes. Yeah, General Motors in the States. Beholden, old cars rock, especially if you can fix it yourself. Definitely Happy Mondays. These newer cars, they're more specialized, more systems and electronical components and whatever. Holy shit, Punch Buggy, you're way back. I don't know how that happened. That's weird. Pontiac in the States. Put it in the community page. Thank you, Sally. I think I've learned how to comment on those posts now too. Emblem on the wheel, that's a lion. But yeah, Holden. Thank you, Jenna. I appreciate that a lot. That's lovely. You have a good night too, and I'll hopefully see you again soon. Hope you have a beautiful evening. That's all right, Brittany. Don't stress at all. We'll see you again in another stream. Dreaded last race win. Yeah, exactly, Joe. I would have been happy if it was one of our horses, but it wasn't one of our ones. So yeah, it was a bit annoying that we had to wait for so long, but you got to do what's right for the horse. Yeah, it's a lion. No worries, Caribou. You'll have to try whistling for Joe to see if he still remembers. Yeah, I don't know, Sally. I don't reckon if I had to guess, I don't reckon he would. But yeah, we'll have to test it out maybe next time on stream. Doctor requests a urine sample. Get some apple juice, pour it in the sample bottle, and when the doctor comes to collect it, yeah, that'd be a bit funny, Bingo. That'd be thinking, what the fuck's this guy doing? I was holding the. Yeah, that's all right, Punch Buggy. You've caught up now. But yeah, that's pretty funny actually. Guys, I'm going to take off now. I need to get home, have tea, and yeah, just sort of, chill out. So, guys, I'm going to head off. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me. Chat's been awesome today. We only had one troll, but yeah, thank you everyone for sticking through the stream. It's been a good one. For those of you that also put in a super chat or sticker, thank you very, very much as well. You guys are all awesome, the best viewers in the world, the best people to have in my community with Joda. I do appreciate you all a hell of a lot, more than I can really put into words. I don't know how to really explain it, but you guys definitely inspire and make me want to keep doing live streams with Joda. So thank you very, very much, everyone. I really do appreciate it. But look, guys, time for me to head off. Thank you, Happy Mondays. Thank you, Sizzle, Caribou, Kayla, Vampirana, But yeah, look, guys, I'm going to head off. Hopefully, get a better night's sleep tonight than last night. But yeah, all right, everyone. I will head off. Take care. Tell someone you love them. Give your mum a hug. And yeah, look, guys, I'll catch you all on the flip side. Have a good night, everyone, and see you all later.